It has been a long time since I've done a Galaxyland update, probably a year. So I'm gonna go back into West Edmonton Mall and see how the roller coaster is coming along. I know they have some pieces in place, so I'm really excited to see how it looks. Let's take a look. This entrance used to be open years ago. I don't think it's been open since the announcement that they were closing the Mindbender. I'm really excited to see how this looks. Let's please be open. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Early on, I saw plans for what this might look like. I didn't share them because I knew them all, who I've had a really good relationship with. I knew they wouldn't appreciate it, but I can say now that the plans I saw absolutely match with what I'm seeing here. So it does have an inversion. I don't see a loop yet. You can see that it's right side up here, and then right up there for a brief period there is an inversion, and then it seems to be twisting back to right side up there. Forever Canadian, baby. So what I was led to believe was that this coaster is actually going to operate in two different modes. The green track is for like a family-friendly mode, and the orange track is more for like extreme riders. This is going to be a launch coaster. I think it's pretty clear now. So it's going to launch you, and you're going to go all along this green track, zippeting and zippity-doo-dah and everything, and then you're going to end up at this green coaster, at this line. You're going to stop, and you're going to go back. But if you get on the extreme mode of the coaster, you're going to go all the way through, and you're going to get all the tips and turns and all the inversions and flips. It's going to be very, very cool. This is the old loading area for the Mindbender. It's been completely boxed off. It doesn't look a thing like it used to. The Mindbender used to come up here, you'd load here, and then you'd take the track hill up on the side there. And if you look up, this doesn't appear to go as high as the Mindbender once did. They updated the sign to just say Space Shot. It used to say Space Shot and Mindbender. Well, that might be false advertising come these days. I'm gonna see if we can get a look down here. Is that the launch part of the coaster? But why would it be all the way over there? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe they're gonna be seating you from over there? Is this area gonna be open below and you walk over there to board the coaster? I don't know. Okay, so that's the Mindbender's replacement. Very cool, but let's go see what else might be new or not so new at Galaxyland. We'll do a little tour. Now the Space Shot has been here for years, replaced the Drop of Doom when it closed back in the day. Works in the Works is open? Yeah, it looks like it's open. Those are the cars you go on down there. Now, I'm under the impression that all of these rides, including Cosmo, are going to be rethemed. So it's interesting that this one hasn't been rethemed yet, but maybe they're putting all of their efforts into the roller coaster. That's a classic ride, all the way from the original opening of the park back in 1983. The Mr. Potato Head Golden Galley, originally named the Flying Galleon. Mr. Potato Head, some golden Mr. Potato Head decorations, which is very cool. I recognize all of these from the from the game when I used to play as a kid. There's the hat. He could be wearing the golden hat, but he's dressed up like a pirate. Ah, very cool. I like it. Oh, and these are new. Look at these. These look great. It wouldn't be pirate themed if there wasn't a parrot, am I right? Yarr. I don't have to yell quite so much in this area. It's not quite so loud over here. Originally opened as the auto sled back in the day, but now it's the Cootie Coaster. The one thing I really liked about the updates to the Cootie Coaster is like that teal flooring. The pink and the teal, that's like a color scheme I really like. I think, do I use that in my logo? I think I do. Maybe that's why it speaks to me so much. All right, so we've got the Barrel of Monkeys ride. This one's pretty fun. I really like the theming on this one quite a bit. Oh, looks like some damage up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. If it's running, it's fine. But, I mean, this is perfect theming, isn't it? And this is the former shooting gallery, and I just don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I would understand if they took this out to put in some sort of attraction or new ride or something, but they took out the shooting gallery and they put in an arcade that obviously isn't getting a lot of attention right now. Maybe something will come in the future, but I still don't understand why that happened. I'm gonna have to ask one of these days. Oh, they're closing. 15 minutes. Oh my goodness.
Operated games and machinery as they are being turned off and will no longer function. Please remember to
look at that
from your locker as there is no overnight.
Oh wow.
Once again, Galaxyland will be closing in 15 minutes. Thank you.
That looks super sharp. You know, when I heard that they were going to be retheming the most iconic and picturesque Galaxyland ride, I thought the worst, but this looks amazing. It looks really good. They got the floors all gold as well. All the railings are gold. It's like walking on a floor of gold. I didn't criticize it externally. I was just doing it in my mind. But even for thinking, I think I owe an apology. This looks really, really good. Let me see if I can go get one more quick view of the coaster before we have to go. Here's the meet and greet section for the kiddies. They can meet all the Hasbro characters and they can get their pictures taken with them. So it's not running right now, but this is Havoc, which is a very cinematic ride to watch. It's all flipping and twists and turns. And that was the first ride actually when the mall decided to not theme it like a space theme. And it was really weird because they hadn't announced the change from Galaxyland yet. So to see this like camo theme, it didn't fit with the rest of the park at the time. It was all space themed. I mean, there's still lots of it left. Like those alien space trees, they're still sticking around. Galaxyland, powered by Hasbro, continues to have a galaxy theme. And I'm really curious to see how much of that galaxy theme will continue and how much of the Hasbro theme is going to take over. Seeing the next phase of indoor coaster being built right before our eyes at West Edmonton Mall. And there was a time, space shot's really loud. There was a time when I'd come in here and I would just kind of sulk, but I can say with confidence that that's been replaced with the excitement of riding this new coaster for the first time.
Attention all Galaxyland guests. Galaxyland is now closed. Please begin making your way to the only remaining exit, the main gate located by the Cosmos Space Survey Ride, and the start of the meetings as all of the gates and
Friday night and the mall is jumping. Can I get a strawberry banana? Thank you very much. I think that West Edmonton Mall sign could use a little work, but nothing a coat of paint couldn't fix, right? You gotta wrap your head around the fact that they built the original coaster open air. Like this. It was out here. But they're building a brand new coaster in the confines of that. And to me that's impressive. And seeing it come together, Getting really excited. Hopefully I get back here before too long. We can see what kind of updates we'll see in the future. Hopefully we don't have to wait more than a year like we did this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Keep your stick on the ice. Now I'm gonna be shocked if there's any major changes that I haven't noticed from last time, because I think most everything here has already been rethemed. We've got Sorry, which is themed after the board game Sorry. Love the theming on this one. Same with Hungry Hungry Hippos. Those balls that drop down at top, really, really nice. Looks really good. Well, they're closing up here, but that's okay. I think we had just enough time to see the whole park very quickly.